Hi there. I hope you're doing great. Well, at this point, I think I need to change my intro. We're so excited to have you join us on The Paradigm with Levi, and I'm Levi Mutangan. So today I want to share with you the 3 ways to improve your public speaking. And just a disclaimer, I'm not an expert in public speaking, but I strongly believe in Joyce Meyer's saying of, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. Also, personally, over the years, I've learned a thing or two when it comes to public speaking, and I'm so excited and so happy to share with you the few things that I know when it comes to public speaking. Before I even go into the 3, ways, I want to start off with my personal story. Some time back when I was still in high school, we used to have interclass debate competitions. At this one time, one of the members wasn't around because every team used to have 3 people, and the team got this crazy idea of coming to Levi and telling him to come and be part of the team. And he said yes. I regret doing that. Anyway, one thing I remember in this whole experience is me going in front of a class, holding my small piece of paper and shaking from the word go until I left that stage. So embarrassed. I embarrassed the entire team. We lost, obviously, and I'm the one to be blamed. Anyway, why did I even share that story? It's to let you know that if you are in that same place that I was in then, there is a possibility that you can become a better public speaker. And it's very normal, you being afraid whenever you're told to speak in front of people, but you can change that if you implement these 3 ways that I'm going to share with you. The first one is having a role model, someone you look up to when it comes to public speaking. Remember, we all learn from each other. The best public speakers that we see, they have their own role models. They have the people they look up to when it comes to public speaking. Mine personally is Vusi Tembekwaya. I'm sure most of you know this guy. He's one of the great public speakers that we have. And if you get to have that one role model, make sure you observe their stage presence, make sure you observe their body language, make sure you observe the way they engage with the audience, and so forth and so forth. So you need to have at least one person you look up to. The second thing is practice, practice, and practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. And it's the same even when it comes to public speaking. If you want to be a public speaker, a good public speaker, then make sure you practice public speaking. If you're given an opportunity to speak even in front of 2, 3, or even 5 people, make use of that opportunity. Because if you can't speak in front of 5 people, then trust me, you won't be able to speak in front of 100, 200, or even more. And if you don't even get this opportunity to speak in front of, even if it's 2 people or 3 people, you can go in front of your mirror. I do this every single day. Even if it's for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I go in front of my mirror and I say anything, talk about anything. Even if it's narrating how my day went. And trust me, it works. It works. Make sure you do that. The third one, last but not least, is preparing ahead of time. If you want to nail your presentation, if you want to become a good public speaker, make sure you prepare ahead of time about whatever you're going to be talking about. Remember, you can be good at speaking, you can be good at stage presence, you can be good at engaging the audience and so forth and so forth. But if you're not well informed about whatever you're going to talk about, then trust me, people will tell. And if they notice that you're not informed about whatever you're talking about, they'll not be interested in your presentation. If you're given 15 minutes, make sure you know what to say from the first minute to the 15th minute. And coming back to my own experience, I remember one of the reasons I messed up during that, debate competition was because I had not prepared. Because remember, they told me that I'm going to be part of that team an hour before, the competition. And obviously, I was to mess up because I had not well prepared for that competition. 3 things: having a role model, practicing, and preparing ahead of time. I hope you find this helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free to share this with a friend or 2, and I'll see you next time. God bless you.